Welcome back, folks, to the Beyonder channel. Today we have an exciting journey ahead of us. Today we're diving deep into the sands of ancient Egypt, a land of mystery and grandeur. Get ready to explore the world of one amazing pharaoh. Her name was Hatshepsut, a name that echoes through history. Hatshepsut means foremost of noble ladies, a title she truly embodied in every sense. She really earned this title through her remarkable reign and achievements. You see, Hatshepsut became the fifth pharaoh of Egypt's 18th dynasty, a period marked by prosperity and cultural flourishing. Imagine a woman ruling thousands of years ago, in a time when male dominance was the norm. She reigned for about 20 years, from 1479 BC to 1458 BC, a testament to her strength and leadership. That's longer than many kings who came before and after her. At first, Hatshepsut was only supposed to rule temporarily, a placeholder until her stepson could take over. Her stepson, Thutmose III, was just a little boy when his father, Thutmose II, passed away, leaving a power vacuum. As the great royal wife, Hatshepsut stepped in to fill this void, taking on the role of regent. She became regent like a temporary queen until Thutmose III grew up. But Hatshepsut was clever. She was also ambitious, with a vision for Egypt. She knew how to work the system, navigating the complex political landscape with skill. Bit by bit, year after year, Hatshepsut gathered more power, building monuments and temples to solidify her legacy. Finally, she did something amazing. Hatshepsut declared herself pharaoh, a bold move that defied tradition. She was a woman in a man's world, but she took what she wanted, leaving an indelible mark on history. Hatshepsut chose a powerful name for her reign as pharaoh. She became Maatkare, a name that resonated deeply with the people of Egypt. This name means truth is the soul of Ra, the sun god. By adopting this name, she aligned herself with the divine, emphasizing her rightful place as a ruler. With that name, Hatshepsut sent a message to all of Egypt and beyond. She was a powerful ruler, connected to the gods. Her reign was marked by religious devotion and grand offerings to the deities. But what made Hatshepsut a good pharaoh? It wasn't just her divine connection. She knew that peace meant prosperity. Hatshepsut focused on maintaining harmony within her kingdom. Her reign was a time of stability and growth for Egypt. Cities flourished, and monumental architecture was constructed. No more war, just building and exploring. Hatshepsut focused on trade, opening new routes and establishing strong economic ties. Think of those giant ships sailing the Nile, loaded with gold, spices and beautiful fabrics. These goods brought wealth and luxury to Egypt. She made sure those ships sailed far and wide, reaching distant lands and bringing back exotic treasures. Egypt got rich under her rule. Hatshepsut's reign was truly a golden age for the ancient civilization. Hatshepsut also loved to build, and she didn't think small. She ordered the construction of grand temples and monuments. These weren't just pretty buildings. They were statements of power and devotion to the gods. Her most famous project, that has to be her mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahari. This place is breathtaking. Imagine giant columns reaching for the sky, nestled among cliffs on the west bank of the Nile. It's a masterpiece of ancient architecture. Section 4, Erasure and Rediscovery, A Tale of Two Histories. This is a story that spans centuries, filled with mystery, intrigue, and the relentless pursuit of truth. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The tale of Hatshepsut, one of Egypt's most successful pharaohs, takes a dramatic turn. After Hatshepsut died, someone tried to erase her from history. Her statues were defaced, her images were damaged, and her name was removed from records. Was it her stepson, Thutmose III, finally taking the throne? Or was it a calculated move by those who feared her legacy? We don't know for sure. Statues were smashed, images were defaced. The erasure was thorough and deliberate. Her name, Maatkare, was chipped away. It was a systematic attempt to obliterate her memory. It was like someone was trying to pretend she never existed. But the question remains, why go to such lengths? Was it jealousy? Was it fear of a powerful woman who defied the norms of her time? Fear of a powerful woman? Luckily, they didn't succeed. We remember Hatshepsut. Archaeologists rediscovered her story, piecing together the fragments of her life. They carefully pieced together the broken statues, the defaced images. Each discovery brought us closer to understanding her true impact. And now we celebrate her as the powerful, intelligent, and ambitious pharaoh she was. Her legacy, once nearly lost, now shines brightly for all to see. Section 5, Unanswered Questions for an Eternal Pharaoh. Even today, mysteries remain. How did Hatshepsut convince a nation to accept a female pharaoh? What really happened at the end of her reign? Did she die peacefully? We can only imagine the answers. But that's the beauty of history, folks. It's a puzzle, a mystery to unravel. And Hatshepsut's story is one of the most fascinating of all. So, what do you think about Hatshepsut? How would history be different if she was never erased? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Beyonder for more incredible journeys into the past.